y'all!
For death, boy.
All of y'all, get over here! I'll get our ring!
Never trusted Enzo. But for now, just get your boys ready. Don't tell him when Remy might call on them.
Gonna make you beg for death, boy.
Hey, numbnuts, he's right there!
You've pulled down everything. You can find Chester Moreau at the grocery store.
How'd you find him?
I had a hunch, so I sat on an apartment in the French ward that's listed under his youngest kid's name. Fucker's been holed up there. He slipped back into Frisco with some cronies in tow. I think he figures if Olivia doesn't get to him, you will.
You all right?
Fuck no. Those poor people. I've got an old friend from the State Department who's going to help them. But Moreau, and that asshole Remy Duval, they've got to answer for what they've done. All of it.
They will. You have my word.
Jesus. When I found out what they were doing, you have to stop Moreau.
I'm in Frisco Fields and need some new wheels.
On it, lad. Just getting her warmed up.
One car as promised.
That's a big help. Heard Mr. Moreau's offering $500 to the man who kills that cocksucker.
That nigga be stupid to come around here. All these men, all these guns. Fuck, his ass would be dead before we knew what hit him.
Just keep that thing loaded. Last thing we should do is underestimate this asshole. Huh? Am I imagining things? Fuck! Huh? Do your fucking job and find him!
Let's see what's done.
Huh? Huh?
Well, it can't be far.
Huh? What? We got ourselves a...
Aggro's hitting us. Bring the big guns.
You know, whatever you want. I'll do whatever you want. Just don't kill me.
But what I want is for you to die.
Took down Bel Air and Frisco Fields. Just so we're clear, we'll not be using this place to fucking sell people. Find another way to make money from it.
Yes, of course, but I do hope you'll remember me for that next piece of property.
And after Lincoln Clay killed the last, capo, that's when he turned his sights on Sal Marcano.
Listen, it's like I said before. It's the same op who ran over in Vietnam. You want to bring down the dipshit in charge? You target their men and infrastructure. Eliminate their ability to fight back. And before they know it, they're standing there all alone, ass hanging out in the wind. Sounds like your assessment of Remy Duval was spot on. Listen to this.
Look at what he's doing to us. Our neighborhood, our homes. I, for one, refuse to sit by and watch as some rubber-lipped nigger runs roughshod over everything we hold dear.
And what is it you hope to accomplish?
I will strangle that motherfucker, that's what I'll accomplish. I apologize. Shouldn't use that kind of language.
He is egging you on, Remy. You are much too important to be caught up in all of this. Is the situation unfortunate? Of course it is. But nothing he is doing changes anything. Let Sal's men handle it.
Sal's men. Olivia, the people of this neighborhood expect me to protect them, not some greased-up wop assholes. No, I need to respond to this. I need to send a message to those niggas and the guineas that here in Frisco Fields, we take care of our own.
This is a mistake, Remy. You could jeopardize everything we have been working toward.
Our very way of life is at stake, and you think I give a goddamn about some casino? Sometimes I think you've forgotten your station in life, Olivia.
A minute or so later, Olivia called Sal. Told him Remy's Southern Union pals were out looking for you. If you head back up there, I'm sure it won't be long before you run into some of them. Get them to tell you which hole Remy's hiding in.
Yeah, once I'm done with that prick, Olivia's next. Getting to someone like her ain't gonna be easy. Between Marcano's men and all those rich white assholes she runs around with, they'll spot me coming a mile away. I need you to look at our options. Come up with a plan.
Okay, I'm gonna look at our options and come up with a plan.
What's wrong with you, man?
Personal hygiene is very important.
fucking trapped, y'all!
Duval, where is he?
Go on, then. He's putting together a hunting party with the Union boys for your ass up near the old lookout point tonight.
Please be advised, there's been a reported
Guess they'll have
homicide
to
in
stall
Frisco
without
Field. Suspect is described only as a Negro male. All available units, respond immediately.
Need to lose the blue in Frisco Fields.
Right away. Suspect engaging with on-scene units. All units, negative visual on suspect. Begin search in immediate vicinity.
I'm in Frisco Fields and need some new wheels.
Just gonna take a squirt, and I'll get her out to you.
Oh, no kids for me. I'm
4 wheels and an engine. You're set.
That's a big help.
they came waltzing in, decked out in their fancy white robes.
My daddy used to say the only thing worth.
We stand here in the ruins of the last century. Dropped in this spot where my great joined his brothers in the defense of Louisiana against northern aggression. Now, he died in this spot to protect the virtues and the values of his people. Gave his life to uphold the liberty of his state.
Put them down!
Can you get around him? Can't keep losing guys like this! We've been looking for you!
You fuck with the wrong...
What now, nigga? What now? Have it your way.
A horrific scene here in Frisco Fields as one of the city's most prominent citizens, Remy Duval, was savagely murdered. Witnesses report he was bound to a cross and set on fire. Let's see if we can get a statement from the police. Chief Wilson, you care to make a comment?
It's those goddamn niggles. Every last one of them needs to be rounded up and shot.
That's quite a statement, Chief.
Need to wipe the shit out of your eyes, son. Take a look around. There's a goddamn war going on.
Watch it. I'm in Frisco Fields and need some new wheels.
Aye, I'll get her out to you right away.
Got a car here for you.
That's a big help.
Olivia's at the country club. Get in. I'll run you through the plan. Have a listen. Not for nothing, Olivia Marcano's a real piece of work.
I still don't understand. why Olivia Marcano was involved in any of this. By all accounts, she had 2 or 3 times the money that Sal Marcano had.
Money didn't mean shit to her. From what I was able to piece together, she hired someone to kill Lucho. Wanted to run things herself. Bottom line, I think she got off on all that mob bullshit.
We're fucked, Olivia. You understand? That fucking shit-stained Duval didn't name us in the will. Now everything's going to his goddamn nephew?
Have you actually reviewed the will?
I read the part that said all the land I'm building my casino on is now going to Stephen motherfucking DeGamo. I read that part.
6 months ago, Remy revised the will, but he never executed it.
What the hell are you talking about?
In order for the will to be valid, it needs to be signed.
Well, goddammit, woman, I know that. What does it mean for us?
It means I have grounds to contest. Remy and I were business partners in several ventures, and one of my holding companies lists the land as an ancillary asset.
Sounds like a lawyer's wet dream. What's something like that gonna run me?
I haven't the slightest idea.
Nearly every cent I got is tied up in that goddamn casino. I can't afford a big legal fight. There's got to be another way out of this mess.
Stephen is coming to town for the funeral. I could arrange a meeting. Offer him a percentage of the casino's profits if he signs over the land.
Yeah, that could work. And then once he signs, we take care of him. All right, set it up. But my patience is at its goddamn end. Do you understand, Olivia? I'm tired of this bullshit.
Have a little faith, Sal.
Mr. Clay entered the country club disguised as a waiter.
Everyone in attendance was a rich asshole or part of the Southern Union, so getting Lincoln in there was easy. You put a black man in a uniform and he's damn near invisible. Hell, I drove in through the front gate and dropped him off. No one even gave us a second look.
No. Surely, his uniform wasn't enough to get him past Mrs. Marcano's personal security detail.
I mixed up a vial of fast-acting LSD. You know, same basic formula that we use as part of MK Ultra, and I gave it to Lincoln. He used a syringe and put a couple of drops into every drink he served. Within a couple of minutes, anyone who drank that concoction was whacked out of their goddamn mind.
Fuck me.
What? What happened?
I never learned how to tie a bow tie.
You sure you're up for this?
Shit, I'll get in there, dose the guards with his military-grade LSD, and get to Olivia.
Don't let those pricks goad you into anything. Remember, you won't be able to take any weapons with you. How's it going, buddy?
Follow the driveway up to the left.
You've got the case, the syringe is in there. And remember, the drug acts fast. It'll fuck up whoever gets a dose real quick.
Good. No sense of giving anyone time to figure out what's happening.
Let me get a look at you. If they kill you, at least they'll have something nice to bury you in.
Fuck you.
You see everybody else got here on time.
Them crackers put their hands all over everybody else.
Lazy nigga. That's their job.
Had me out there, fucking asked me where I got my car, where I'm from.
You best get in that uniform, or get out of my goddamn kitchen, Claudia. Follow me. Get a rag on that counter. Looking like a goddamn rat's nest. Miss Olivia's gonna be out soon. She gonna say some words for poor Mr. Remy. Can't stand a lazy nigga. Nothing low on the face of God's earth. Get one of those out there to them folks and serve them their drinks. And don't go talking to any of them, you hear? If y'all country, get them folks their drinks now. Nah, stop right there. Hold on. You ain't been paid to stand around, boy. Go serve them poor folks.
Drink up, motherfuckers.
So do they have a suspect?
Not a one. Old Earl's set to send some of his boys out to the holler, rattle some of them monkeys' cages.
I don't see it being one of the coloreds.
Fucking apes was never too smart, but you don't watch them. They get vicious real quick.
First, I'd like to personally thank y'all for coming to see our dear friend Remy Duval off. I know with all of the violence that has reached its way into our community, it might have felt safer just to stay at home or even leave town. But you did what Remy would have done. You held your head high and you didn't run away. It's not exaggerating to say that Remy was a brave man. But his bravery is not what I'll miss most about him. What I'll miss most about Remy Duval is that he gave this city, no, he gave us a voice. The man who murdered Remy robbed this city of someone who honored its history. Not only that, Remy respected our shared Christian heritage, which extends all the way back to Europe. Remy was a dear, dear friend of mine. A dear friend to all of us. In the coming days and weeks, let's honor his memory by taking back our city. By preserving the way of life we hold dear. To Remy. To Remy.
She says I don't talk to her enough. Like I can get a word in edgewise.
Yeah.
Let's be civilized about this. There's right, there's wrong, there's crazy. And then, well,
I mean, every last goddamn dime is gone.
Boy.
Jesus.
Yeah, you.
What am I gonna tell the other brothers? We'll remind them to maintain white pride, brother. Because right now, it's the only thing the Southern Union has to its name.
the problem with that crowd is they've convinced themselves that being wealthy means that they have value. Look at me. I'm rich as Midas, and probably the least essential person
Remy
on
would
this
have
block.
appreciated you being here on his account.
Is knowing.
Whatever you say.
Hey,
I've never actually
bring that
seen
bottle
the
over
nephew
here.
either.
I hear there's some money.
Maybe.
Spill it. What do you know?
Well,
Yeah, they're
let's
getting
just say there was
divorced,
a
all
lot more
right.
to the
It ain't
Duval
going to be
fortune
pretty
when his
either.
daddy died.
Beats me.
Thank you.
Hey,
Yes,
we'll
you all
find
good
that
man.
Sean who killed Remy. He's gonna wish he was dead.
Get over here with that bottle, man.
What? Oh, he's probably one of the good ones.
My condolences.
The fight? Nah, I didn't see it. I want to watch two coons mix it up. I can do that any time in the hollow.
Yes, I'll miss him too.
She hands me these brochures. Mexico, Brazil, Honduras. I put them right in the trash. I said, honey, if I'm going to spend my hard-earned money on a vacation, I want to go somewhere with a civilized language. So, we're going to visit her folks in Hartford again.
Beats me.
Thank you. Yes, he was a good man.
Big old man dingo nigga.
Hey, new guy, you can smoke over here.
You see how Clarence is behaving? Looks like he's got a touch of whatever's going around out there.
Ask me, it couldn't have happened to a nicer fella.
Serves him right. Nigga this, nigga that. It's every other word that comes out of his mouth. Bad enough hearing it from all these white folks. Don't need to get it from one of our own.
Maybe after this, he'll rethink how he runs things around here.
That'll be the damn day.
Men on the moon? I could give a shit, because they're all gonna be white. Fuck them. Amen.
True.
Damn straight.
I'd think twice before going out there. Something's gotten into those folks. Something bad.
I don't care what Clarence says, I'm staying in here. Those people have gone crazy.
Finna cut that cracker. What was I saying now? I just... I wish I could show you. It's all connected. You see? We...
Holy shit.
Me, him... We're all connected.
See you at Sunday Mass.
Goddamn Donovan. He's got out of his mind.
I see Remy. No.
Something is wrong. Get me out of here now.
Yes, ma'am.
I want additional men placed on the front door and around back. No one's allowed in or out without my say-so.
Should I say something to the guests?
Such as? You saw them. They've all come down with some kind of...
What? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
That for Miss Marcano?
Yeah. I mean, yes, sir.
Go on through.
Put it on the bar. Has DeGarmo signed yet?
No, ma'am. And they've been beating on him pretty hard.
Take one of his hands, see if that changes his mind. We need to get away from here before whatever is happening downstairs. I think our Negro friend here is a little dim. Won't someone get him out of here?
All right, big boy. Time for you to take a walk.
Fucking eyeballing it right now. Yeah, I don't fucking miss. Someone protect Miss McConnell. Can't fucking move. I'm bleeding out bad here. Quit dropping like fucking flies. I'm boxed in over. Lost another one. Woo, boy. I ain't ready to die. I'm not fucking ready.
I never thought.
You can get shot.
Precisely. The first time I saw Lucio, he looked so handsome. Dashing, even. He wore the finest suits. Drove the best cars. There was always something terribly romantic about all of this.
There ain't nothing romantic about robbing and killing people.
Maybe not. But it certainly was exciting.
Where's DeGarmo?
have me out in a building, down by the water. Thought you were gonna kill me.
You ain't worth the trouble.
You in there? Miss Olivia!
This does not fucking bode well.
Just...
Huh? So much blood. Look at all the blood.
Nah. I ain't asking you a second time, boy. Either sign over that land, I swear to Christ, I will bust every fucking bone in your body. You hear me?
I'm not signing a damn thing!
Let's just do the job, yeah.
Huh?
I got first dibs on this fucker.
Heading for cover!
Fire on that piece of shit!
Fucker's empty! Let him have it!
He's killing our fucking crew!
Fucking being... Get around! Going out like that. Fuck! I ain't going out like that. Tough now, are you? I'm hit!
I'll snap your neck, motherfucker!
Oh, God!
Found it!
That hurt, fucker! We got a score to settle now. Fucking dropping us!
Gonna leave what's left of you to my dogs! Your head's going on my wall!
Holy shit.
Christ, my hand is ruined!
Gamo, I'm gonna get you out of here, but we need to move. Marcano's probably sending more men.
Yeah. Okay. They brought me here in my own car. I think it's still near. Yeah. Oh, God. He's dead.
What? Fuck! He ain't breathing.
Now, Dave! Come try kill him! Boys. He's cutting us down!
Guess we put the fear of God in Eddie Scamper off too.
Quit daydreaming and find that car.
He's fucking dropping us! Get your ass around him!
Gotta do everything myself. Christ, my hand is ruined. I barely even knew Remy.
Code 3-5, suspicious person in vehicle. Responding unit investigated.
Just throw me out here. One of these cops can help.
Hell's it coming?
You hire something?
Responding unit. Visual.
Oh, you see him?
Can you get the boys in
Stop the
blue to
car. I
back
wanna
the
get
fuck
out.
off? That's a bad idea.
Let me the fuck out!
How long you think you'll last out there? Marcano ain't gonna rest till he finds you.
He broke my hand! Shit! I just want to go home. Christ, watch out!
There they are. I know. Listen, I got a friend. He's gonna keep an eye on you for a while, keep you safe. At least till things calm down.
Okay, thank you. You saved my life.
Don't mention it.
Can't you see these people?
What happened to Stephen DeGarmo?
Lincoln left him with me, and I got him the hell out of there.
And you still know DeGarmo's whereabouts?
Like I tell any of you assholes.
Good morning, Miss Marcano. I'm here with your breakfast. Let's freshen this room up. Get some of that sunlight in here. That's better.
Are you telling me Lincoln Clay did not murder Olivia Marcano?
He didn't kill women unless he had no other choice.
I find that very hard to believe.
Back in '67, We were in a bar in Saigon, and this gook bitch comes strolling in. Skirt barely covering her ass, and she starts offering everybody blowjobs. Gee, I want sucky fucky. Gee, I want boom boom. Then she pulls out a grenade and she kills 3 guys. A couple Marines in the bar want to cut that bitch's head off, but Lincoln stops them. Keeps them off her until the MPs show up. If he wasn't gonna kill that slag, he sure as fuck wasn't gonna kill Olivia Marcano.
Lincoln once told me he couldn't turn the other cheek. That the world doesn't work that way. I spent the better part of 40 years trying to prove him wrong. But I was just lying to myself. Look at how we treat each other. Compassion is a sign of weakness, but greed is a virtue. The poor is considered morally corrupt, while every excess of the powerful is celebrated. We sent kids off to die. For what? So someone can make a few bucks? Lincoln was right. He was always right. There ain't never gonna be another Dr. King or a Bobby Kennedy. But there always gonna be another Sal Marcano, another Sammy Robinson, another Lincoln Clay. We are a cruel and wicked people.
Here we are, lad. Your last chance to make things right between us. Only asking me to secure half the rockets is a middle finger right up me ass. Christ, Chucky, after all we've been through and you're still playing games. Do what you like, but you know what I'm expecting here. Make this right.
The city's in our hands now. Everything goes through us. And yes, Burke, I understand that you feel like I've wronged you. That was never my intention. That said, I hope you understand that I need to hear from everyone before I make my final decision.
I got no idea which way you leaning on this, and I get it, you two got history to call back on. At least one that didn't involve him trying to kill Sammy. But next time, I'd prefer you cool out with the games and just make the call.
This is where we're at, pal. If for some ungodly known reason you still want that goddamn Mick around, then give him the fucking turf so we'll quit his belly aching.
Go against me here, and I suppose I'm just a mongo sap.
I've stuck by you. Every choice you made. I'm asking you to...
Prove you're worth a damn, Lincoln.
The Mick...
Don't second-guess this, Lincoln.
The Haitians will run this part of the city.
We got a lot to work with here, brother. This is real good. I halfway figured Lincoln will have killed us all by now. What we done here, taking the city away from Marcana and doing it without killing each other, we gotta be proud of that. I'll admit it. I had my doubts, but no more. You came through just as you promised, and I'm lucky to be a part of it.
Kinda thought I'd be gator shit by now. So anything shy of that, and I'm good. Fuck. Fuck. You know how long I've been waiting for someone to stand up and be a man of his word? And in all my fucking days, you, Lincoln Clay, are the first motherfucker to do it. Thank you. You've done a hell of a job, Lincoln. Couldn't have done a better job myself. Probably.
Holy Christ! How the fuck did we make it through this shite in one piece? I thought for certain Scaleta'd have his throat slit by now. You did a bang-up job here, lad. A goddamn dream come true. Can't wait to see where we go from here.
We're living proof that the ways of Marcano, the lying, the backstabbing, the cheating, don't need to run in that direction. Those ways are as dead as he is.